Hey y'all, it's Horse Thief. Alright, enough goofing around for today. This time I want to talk about pressing the advantage, and the thing that comes to mind is Fairy Godmother. It's a unit you pick up when you got a board that supports it on level 4, and it probably saves you a bunch of health, and then is nearly immediately obsolete once you hit level 5. So what do you do in that spot? Well, you got HP, you need to look to the later game, and you need to start transitioning. That HP is going to fade away relatively quickly while you do it, but it may put you at an advantage where you have time to build off the back of some of those higher tier, more powerful units. You can greedily collect things that cost a little bit more, as opposed to if you were in the other spot where you just had to buy best unit turn after turn after turn, taking whatever tempo treasures you possibly could to survive. You actually get a little bit more leeway and flexibility and can accelerate off of that, sometimes much harder than, of course, the person who took a bunch of early game damage. Ultimately, you always have to keep an eye to the late game if you're in a spot where you're healthy enough to think that you got a good shot at that late game, and you do have to stay flexible to what's being offered in the shop. Today, I'd like to explore this concept a little bit more, so kick back, relax, and enjoy. Alright, I want to play more Galahad. Oh. Okay. Oh, a shrink spell. Okay. Alright, this is a shop. This is a shop. I don't really want to sell a unit for a frog. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. I'm definitely keeping that frog around. It was a great shop, though. I feel like this is how I end up prioritizing court wizards on level 4 with a start like this, because then all of a sudden I want another sure shot, and then I want another frog, and then I want another mouse, and then I want another mouse, and then I want a sky castle, and then I want to get Athena's blessings every time I buy 2 things. Oh, that was a... wow. Going first there. That was good. We won either way. Never mind. We won either way. It didn't matter. Well, is there a Miri in here? No. Good. Because these early shops appear to be making a suggestion of a sort. Granted, if CK is a dragon player, we hang this frog out to dry. Something like this could snipe a Mim-supported something or other. Could go like this and then hope both shoot. I think this is the way I like it. When Sure Shot can snipe something that Mim is supporting, it feels real good. How many units you got here? Quite a few. Including a big frog. Please hit a non-frog unit. Please, please strike a unit that is not a frog. I guess I should have made the wall a frog. It might have been a little better. This is a shop. This has been Horse Thief's identification of things that are and are not shops. This is, in fact, a shop. Just in case you weren't sure. Thank you for attending Horse Thief's inaugural identification of things that are and are not shops. You should now know that this is, in fact, a shop. Give me a frog prince. I can steal your company day. It just will not get me far. Well, I'll use the best parts of your stuff to add to the best parts of my stuff. And combined, we'll make a better thing with all the pieces on my board. But not your board, but my board. No, Andy, that's no longer true. I talked to the devs. The circular conversation, I told them we need to change this back. Baba's magedom has been revoked. And it actually, it's all your fault. It's all your fault. I think you need to add educational to the stream ASAP after this performance. Baba is a shop, yes. Yes, that is actually true. And a shop is you. We don't care about the mice anymore. The mice anymore. This is my song about how we don't care about the mice anymore. The mice anymore. Because we're a big fan of free economy. Yeah, I like Stag 2 here. Sure Shot shoots. Or it gets earthquaked away or something, but sure shot shoots, and then I talked to the devs. I like using that line. I will say that I have never requested anything from the devs. All of these facetious comments that I make during stream, I've never gone to the devs and actually requested any special favors or been granted any privileges. The only thing I requested was that I could share my Gwen guide, which was met with approval. But it's just a fun line to drop, you know? Ooh, we shot first. That's nice. Oh, the stag gets to go. Let's go. They have a time fly. That looks like a copium cursed throne. It's going to get a Slade there. Cursed copium. I leave Princess sleeping in one, bench mouse, backline Fiona, and lock. I just like the stats on the sleeper. Like having a 10-8 or an 8-8. Having something with a big number on your board is good when your board is lots of 3-2s, 4-2s, 2-1s, 2-2s. I didn't have enough stats. Like, obviously that worked out best because we shot first. Like Han. Okay. I want to party, but I want to play another spell this turn. But I need exactly a 1-cost spell. But I also was thinking I was going to play the Lucky. But I guess I'm not going to play the Lucky. Sorry, Lux. No luck given. I like this gingerbread here. Is a 1-9 better than a 2-2? I feel like it must be. I think we're going to take a hit from Waddle here. They TLK'd into time flies. You also early kissed into a time fly today. It was the most depressing thing. It's not what you're looking for usually. Oh, that didn't slay, and it gave them donk value. Well, it's a little 1-9. No, don't hit the non-range thing. Wait, it's Eric F again. Well, but you know what? Eric gets a for glory. I get 2 freebies. Everybody wins. I'm not buying the second unicorn. I don't care about buffing it at all. I may actually end up flipping a poly later. I might pick up a pair or a triple of those. Let's just take the board buff now. There's going to be better stuff coming. I'm going to take Power Orb over Sting. Sting's better for future good boy type stuff, but Power Orb is just more stats. Double the mermaid. Oh. Sting for poly, though. Second unicorn. This ain't much of a mermaid board. I'm going to take Godmother. Godmother's actually cheeky good here. I did have some good slaying Galahad, though, one time. I like this mermaid pair. Clever to put that in slot 1 for some freebies. It would appear that's the last of its freebies. No more freebies will be granted. But damage, on the other hand, damage will be granted. Alright, from here... I don't care about that so much. I think we want to find a treasure map. Oh, I can buff that right off the bat. I'm going to go for it. With the Godmother tech already on the board, these questing units are kind of cool. Good Galahad's kind of fun. Level spell. Oh, tree buff. Really? I don't know if I want to agree to piggy bank here, but we are pretty strong, and storing up some extra cash flow is a good way to take advantage of and leverage some of this early game power. Yeah, it is kind of hard to pass the Nutcracker here. I think it's got to be piggy bank. We just sell off the unicorn. What? Not that one. What? You have an angry already. Gross. Well, I'll one-shot it here. Alright, we will get a few hits in on the Nutcracker, but not a whole lot. But we will get a free unit, too. Started a new job, been super busy. I hope it's going good. I hope that's exciting. Hope it was the kind of job that you were wanting to have your hands on. Happiness. We're at 32 HP. 32 HP. You're a product manager at a startup. That's cool. I would take a level spell this turn if I could get my hands on one. But I'm also going to 5 with 26, 29 gold. If I just sit here, I'll have 29 gold next turn at 32. Is this board? Your friend messaged you today saying, I'm going to have beef and bun in my mouth in a few hours, and you aren't, and I was sad. Beef and bun, for those unfamiliar, is a burger joint in San Diego that's been there since I was a kid. On your YouTube videos, you have an intro. I just got here. I request an intro. You know, hey, y'all, it's Horse Thief. Sometimes you're playing a game and you're sitting at 32 HP and you're just really looking around and you're like, how do I press the advantage? Anyway, kick back, relax, and enjoy. There you go. Just for you. Everything you hope for and more. I didn't have time to write out like a full script, so... You know, I kind of winged it. But I'm glad you were happy with the winging. They're 5.1 already. Alright. We finished that. Quest up, no sweat. Yeah, keep hitting the Nutcracker. That's perfect for me. I ate cereal. It's like I'm there. I watch several different YouTube content creators on a regular basis, and I watch them all at 1.75 speed. So, I get what you're saying. Alright. Now just need Sky Castle. With, you'll notice, the Lonely Prince in shop. Ah! I have 31 gold. I don't even need the Lady of the Lake. But I don't not need the Lady of the Lake. But I don't need the Lady of the Lake. But, you know, I don't know what I do or don't need. I'm just bumbling through treasure selections, but can't get punished by not being able to spend my gold this turn because I have the piggy bank. I don't know what I'm looking for or want or need. I got the sleigh anyway! I put it position 5. I finally went... At the end of that turn, the thought going through my head was, I probably should at least put the ranged units on the back line at this stage of the game. We are level 5 now. Casual position 4 sleigh. Are you kidding me? I need a level spell. I'm going to roll a little bit for a level spell. Or I could go up to 50 gold here. We've been winning all the other combats. Oh, the end. Your hysterical laughter at 175. I've never listened to it at that speed. Oh, 15-15 sure shot that grows by like 10-10 every turn. Upper limit is 50-50 on Tiger with Bad Moon. It should be solo pretty much. It is pretty, yeah. Okay, yeah. You'll do 125 speed, but anything faster than that just feels off to you. The streamer just lost it. As if on cue. What are you supposed to do in a game like this? Just laugh. Just... We might lose this fight. I have 35 health. We might not actually lose this fight. Think about that. It's possible that we end up winning this fight. Okay, we probably do lose this fight because a 45 health thing is going to be hard for us to chew through. We should clean up a little bit here, though. It'd be nice if we could shoot that big ranged. Ah, we missed. Oh, that was a good shot, though. Alright, we lose this fight. I wonder if Skip has any idea how much gold we held on to. I'm going to take that. I'm treating it kind of like a mini Grail turn. I need to get a lot done this turn. That's not important. That's kind of good. Evil Twin, no. Good Boy or Trees, IMO. Pig of the Horde, no. Treasure Map one time. Treasure Map one time. Sky Castle gone. Trees. Polly out. Hello. Trees. Oh, I didn't get up to 25. Evil Twinning Herc was good, you're right. Oh, we did lose something here. We got a lot stronger than we were the turn before. This turn looks like it's going to be enough for the Horde Dragon. They have good stuff, but they don't have absurd stuff. Okay. I did want the Herc down on the board. Lance was literally a free level 7. Yeah. You gotta bear with me a sconch here. I'm still doing some figurines outs. Yorm. I want a burner. What is her 23-23? I definitely wanted that in over that. That was a mistake. Kind of want both the larger shooters on the back line. Without a burning tree, I can't totally go off. Well, that helps. Suddenly I like that better than that. Lance is a free level 7. Okay, yeah. Lance has to be double supported to be that. It's a little awkward. It's fine. Let's roll a little deeper. Knight Hooded Good Boy. Yeah. Yeah. It's Good Boy. So Lance procs first, so we should get that treasure first. Now, I don't know if Herc will proc this combat, but we should get a 7, and then we're lining ourselves up for a 6 as well. Whew! Alright, we went all in on the piggy bank, but in a timely enough fashion. I do want to get a full backline ranged thing going here. Does the Yorm heal enough? We at least tie. Okay, we tie. I take a tie. Alright. You'd probably have Knighthooded the Ash. I like this. The Round Table does nothing. The Black Prism could do a lot. Excalibur's fun. But I want to get some more treasures. I'm going to Black Prism. Back in trees? No, no. I'm gonna Black Prism. The round table is absurd. But I also just went... I said I wanted to make treasures, though. This doesn't make any treasures. Do it. I mean, this makes a treasure. You want treasures, eh? No, no, we can't drop the power orb. We're done piggy banking. Do it. Do the thing. Stop laughing, funny man. Sir, everything. That'd be the video title. I now dub thee Sir Everyone. Mimic is the one that's good with Black Prism. Mimic is the one that's really good with Black Prism. Forking and Wand of Weirding suck with Black Prism, but Mimic with Black Prism. So when you Mimic and you Black Prism, whatever you target with the spell, everything, it gets it once, everything else gets it twice. This is a triple owl board buff this turn. But Box is funnier. They're at 33 HP. We're already Black Prisming. What else do you want? We already Knighthooded our whole board. You want a box too? Chat, I can't satisfy you. I can't make you happy. What does it take to make you happy, chat? Why won't you just be happy? I know. I understand because I also want the box too. Box could be plus 100. Whoa, if that had piggoed my boy. That couldn't one-shot. And now we're big. Quite strong. Dwarf Eric. Interesting. Bow down before Mimic Paw Orb, chat, bow. Although the plus 10 spells are way better, but I couldn't skip a plus 7 spell. It is the slowest of all of the animations. Alright, now we gotta collect 3s to give ourselves a chance at Crystal Ball. What 3s do I collect? Anything that wants to play on this board that's a 3? No. So many tree drops. Really gives you a chance to see what this animation looks like. Alright, I'm gonna pick up random level 3s until I can get my Crystal Ball. The Green Knights are bigger than Lance, aren't they? But Lance slays. Ah, well, we're locking that. I can't not that. We're saving up level 3s. Yeah, that's a great animation. Brave Princess Slay. Weavers, yeah. Oh, there's more Lordy action on this side of the board now. Minus 30 there. Because of the spell, that didn't get the Slay. And Lorge. And the weight of my ever-increasing Black Prism Mimic board comes bearing down on you. Feel the might and power of my one Echo Wood. Haterade for the whole team. I could have cycled the chicken, yeah. We just hit one of these. Prima, welcome. Yes, the boy is very good. The boy is all right. I guess against this, just pure stats is better. Like, that could get one shot, and that could get one shot, and these are just... Y'all got a point. These things are just larger. I like permanent buffs. Feels like Eric got us where he wants us. That will sound weird for the people we were just talking about. Watching videos at 1.7, 2 time. That's a nice buff, but don't really want to evil twin this board. Imagine supporting with upgraded supports. Who would do that? I like that these have just been on the bench the whole time. Oh, they got... Oh, filthy. Absolutely filthy. Was that a deck? That was a deck pig. That was a deck of many things, Pigo, that happened there. That got that. Shoot the Medusa, at least. No justice. No justice. All right. All right. I mean, the gauntlet has been thrown. You do know what you need to be doing here. Or do you? Do you have a clue what you're playing against, our friend Eric? Do you have any idea what this board is capable of or built out of? Do you have any idea? You haven't a clue! You think you know, but you haven't a clue. Also, for everyone in chat who's saying croc, croc it now, do the croc it now, you can all go suck an egg. I mix-a-wizzed it. But for any of you who wants it to be crocked, you can all go suck an egg. Shedding tears of respect at the commitment to the memes right now. Yeah, yeah. Akai, Kordek, Akai. Who said that? Skittles, Woot, Akai, Goddess, Dutarn. Where did that board come from? Eric, you're watching me. Oh, you pig out my good boy, and I was like, oh, I can't believe the one and oh, I got the good boy. And then the Mix-a-Wiz popped up in the shop, and I was like, I bet Eric thinks you know what board I have, but you don't have a clue, Eric. You don't have any clue. Oh, we Mix-a-Wizzed. I got the Mix-a-Wiz, and yeah. Well, I looked at it, and everything was upgraded 666, 5, 6, because there was a previous Knighthood in play, and I'd been buffing them all. They were all quite strong, so it was like an ideal time to Mix-a-Wiz a board anyway. You almost bumped into a board where everything was a crocodile. Chat wanted me to croc, but I refused to do it. Oh, Kordek, okay. You didn't, you don't have to. You just did angry emote. They were talking about Davy Crockett. I was tempted to croc. I was. We could have mimicked level 6 treasures and then, but like what? Spear and just like changed up the treasures entirely. GG Eric, that was an absurd game. That was an absolutely ridiculous Galahad game. That was phenomenal. I'm very happy. All we want is for you to do exactly what we want you to do at every step of the game. Is that too much? The Max Mixa did work out real well, but the thing is, when you do a Black Prism Mix-a-Wiz and you've got a lot of stuff that's either not upgraded or low level, you end up with a really mediocre board. But when you do a Black Prism Mixa on a bunch of things that are already well buffed and high enough level. And the fact that we had the mimic going so that we were doubling the effect on everything else too. So we took all of our high level things up to even higher. They all went up +2 levels and turned into already buffed golden versions of things. It's pretty decent if you've got a bunch of random level 6. Like imagine if APOC's board dropped onto your board, but it was all upgraded and buffed by 30/30. You'd have a pretty decent board. So, like, any Scion of the Storm was great. There are too many good level 6 units for that to not work out fairly well. I did skip the box. I did skip the Max Croc. I did do the Mass Mixa. I did some things. At least, you know, everyone might not have been perfectly happy with that game, but at least I did enough shenanigans that there should have been something to satisfy the shenanigan lover in most everyone in at least some degree.